On our Wavespreneur segment this week, we are going to be celebrating none other than Saidah Oluwa. A passionate beauty and skincare therapist, she is the CEO of Beauty Klinik Fashion House Ikoyi. Her childhood dream was to become a medical doctor, but one thing led to another. She ended up studying microbiology from the University of Lagos. Saidah likes to look good and flawless, so during her NYSC days, she took a short course in makeup and beauty. After her passing out ceremony, she decided to take up a career in beauty industry by enrolling herself for further training as a beauty therapist. Saidah is a facilitator at the Lagos NYSC Skill Acquisition Program. She has trained over 100 individuals without collecting a dime. Saidah derives joy in training and supporting others no matter how little. She is an alumni of Faith Foundation Business School. In this interview with Waves Plus, she re-encountered all her experiences in the last 8 years of becoming an entrepreneur, her challenges, successes, and future aspirations.
Okay, my name is Saidah Oluwa. People call me Yetunde, some people call me Beauty Klinik. I'm the founder of Beauty Klinik by Saidah, where we make women look good and also feel good about themselves. So basically that's what we do. From my NYSC days, after my NYSC, during your NYSC, you have a lot of things in your head. You're like, what is the next step? So I thought about it myself that, okay, I'm this person that likes to make people look good, that likes to make people feel good. So why not just start up something? So I enrolled for a makeup training. So on that line of, doing my makeup, and then I thought about it that at times I have some clients, when they come over, they have so many skin imperfections and they want us to cover these things with foundations, concealers, and I'm like, God, who can actually make these things perfect instead of coming here to cover it? Then I had to quickly think of another line of business that, okay, why not just go into another line of beauty, which is the skincare part, and start another business out of it, so that when my clients comes for their usual regular makeup, I can easily tell them that, okay, we have something that can clear your spots, we have something that can make you look flawless irrespective of you using makeup or not. So that was how Beauty Klinik brand, that was how it all started up. It all started up from me wanting people to look flawless, looking good, being able to represent in their own skin. So that was what inspired the brand Beauty Klinik. Beauty Klinik has been running for well over 8 years now. The journey actually started from a container store in Isolo, and then government came over. They said they wanted everything demolished. They didn't want any store inside Jakonde Estate. That was how they demolished my store. I didn't have anywhere to start doing my business, but I said I wasn't going to give up. So I started from my living room. I continued from my living room actually, and then from my living room, here we are today. We finally got a good place in Ikoyi, not even anywhere in Ikoyi, on Awolowo Road, so which is where we are currently. Then as a startup, you are faced with challenges of not having some little things. Okay, now you are able to get those things, then it now results to maybe trying to put factors in place in your business. It could be getting the right workers, it could be it could be government policies, it could be just structuring your business generally. That could be one of the bigger challenges you face as scaling up. People we are like we are difficult to please. You definitely have some of them which we have had. I wouldn't say not. We have had some number of them, and when they come with their complaints, we try to see reasons with them. If it has to do with using products, we just try to make them feel calm, relaxed, that okay, just continue your product, continue your prescription or your medication. If it's supposed to take so time, don't use it in 1 week and you come back and say this thing is not working. So we just try to make them feel relaxed and tell them that just, you know, with consistency and patience you get results. So we usually have people like that, and that's just it. Wow, COVID. COVID has had a really negative impact on our business, I must say, because aside from making beauty products, aside from selling beauty products or skincare products, we also run a spa where we offer various spa treatments like the facials, massage. At times a client wants something for our face, but that is not what he or she needs. Maybe they need to come over for us to examine their skin, for us to see what is really wrong. And you know, all these things has to do with physical contact. And trust me, nobody is taking that risk. So if you tell a client, ma or sir, you need to come over, let's physically examine this thing, let's see how we can go about it, they'll tell you they cannot come, you know, and it's not something we can do over the phone. So on that part, we have really been affected. In fact, 70% of our clients are not coming because of COVID thingy. So it has really affected our business a lot. Oh, thank you. It's simple. I use my skincare routine. I use our Beauty Klinik skincare routine. When I get home, I make sure I cleanse my face with our toner. I exfoliate once in a week, and I use our black soap, which is fortified with so many natural ingredients. So that's basic. I don't use any harsh chemical on my skin. I basically use natural skincare products, which is made by Beauty Klinik. Everything in life should be balanced. So there's time for work, there's time for family. When you resume work at so time, you know that, okay, by this time I've closed, I should go back home to take care of my family. Put off your phone, no business transactions at that time. You know that this is family time. So that is how we are able to balance both. I wish I knew how to save more, because I'm actually a spender. Yeah, so I just spend as it comes. So I wish I saved more back in the days than what I have saved now. Oh my, wow, where I see Beauty Klinik in the next 10 years. We wouldn't be sitting here now. By then, maybe we'll be in one high rise, you know. We would have branches in different states, and you know, by then we'll be global. We'll be global, by God's grace. Okay, I have so many, but let me just share this recent one. I was rushing to meet up with a client, and then you know that anxiety trying to rush to meet up with a client. I pressed my brake all of a sudden, and then the only thing I heard was bam, I bashed somebody's car. It was really a bad dent, and then I just sat in my car. I didn't know what to do because I didn't know if I should run. I felt like running, like let me run, and you know, then the guy just came knocking on my door. Madam, please calm down. I came down. I said, I'm really sorry, please, it was a mistake. And then Oga told me, sorry wouldn't fix it. And then I have an appointment I was supposed to meet up with. So I didn't have any choice than to come down. Then I was even thinking, this job that I'm even going for, I've not been paid. So now I have somebody's car to fix. So it was really one day that I will never forget, because I begged this person and he was never going to allow me go without fixing his car. So it's really one day that I'll never forget. Okay, my advice for women that are looking into becoming a beauty expert is, first and foremost, get the right knowledge. You know, knowledge will take you places you never expected. So get the right knowledge. After you get the right knowledge, start creating awareness for yourself. Some people think it's about having money or having a capital set aside, and I usually tell people that it's not really about having money. At times you could have money and you wouldn't know the direction to go about it, but once you have the right knowledge, once you are equipped with the right knowledge, then the sky is your starting point.